You're an asshole if you say "nobody asked" to someone just trying to tell a story or chip in. Seriously though. They are trying to talk to you and make conversation when your entitled ass didn't. If someone tries to tell you a story, be fucking polite and listen to them regardless of if you asked or not. Treat them with the same respect you would anyone else who you did ask. I frankly don't want to talk to you if you won't listen or respect what I say. Also, for the kids who think they're hilarious, no, you're not funny telling me I didn't ask. Eat both my dicks.
People like that is what gave me anxiety in middle school.
Sometimes when I offer my brother-in-law a crisp or something, he says, "Did I ask for a crisp?" I don't know why he does that, because I'm offering him one of my snacks and he's being a dick about it.
Pro tip: respond to people saying "nobody asked" with "and nobody asked you to listen."
This is an unpopular opinion.
159 points. I don't need permission is a good response to this.
Yeah, I agree, especially on social media sites which are literally created to allow for discussion.
Or when you're asking about something and someone hits you with the "just Google it."
Wait, hold on, both dicks you say.
Is it bad if a boyfriend does this, asking for a friend?
There's a difference between sharing stuff and interjecting in the middle of a conversation without being a part of it. Saying "nobody asked" while having a conversation with someone is a total asshole thing, and I don't think your view is unpopular. On the other hand, if someone just chimes in with their 2 cents without being acknowledged or feels the need to just share information no one asked for, it wouldn't be unreasonable to receive a response like "nobody asked." It depends on the circumstance, I suppose. Thank you for sharing nonetheless.
I don't think this is unpopular. People do this specifically to be an ass. Face with tears of joy.
Conversely, expect this response if you're one of those actually people.
I was telling a story to coworkers one time when one guy stopped me and said, "I'm sorry to interrupt your boring story, Washambo, but I have a more interesting one to tell," and proceeded to tell this story. This is one of the funniest ways I have ever been interrupted. It was over 10 years ago and it still cracks me up.
That's cool and all, but I don't remember asking.
Ion remember asking.
If you're going to butt into my conversations or try to talk when I am not in the mood, I am going to tell you to fuck off. Simple as that.
Yeah, but sometimes it is useful.
How do you handle interruptions in conversations then? How do you handle repeated interruptions in conversations then?
I know I am, but nobody asked you.
I must be getting Alzheimer's, because I don't remember asking.
Nobody asked be like.
15 points. Who asked feet? Nobody did. 312, 436 speaker high volume gear.
I say nobody asked if that person interrupts a conversation I am having with another person.
Are you interrupting them though? They might be clapping back at you interrupting them. It's polite to let them finish, then say what you want to. And if you don't get to say what you wanted because the conversation has passed a point where it would be appropriate to make that comment, then so be it. Also, are you 16? I haven't anyone say that since high school.
This is actually the worst. And then when they call you sensitive if you try confronting them about it. Like, how rude can you be, geez?
When?
You've clearly never had to spend time with a no at all. Or you or him, and have been getting shut down, finally, for the first time in your life.
There are are times when "nobody asks" is very much a reasonable response, such as when someone brings up information that is not only irrelevant but completely inappropriate and/or something incredibly awkward and private that they should really not be bringing up. I always hate when people apply it to someone who just wants to join the conversation. It's so rude, and when you start to hear it over and over again, it starts to hurt your self-esteem. I'll never forget how I tried to finally come out of my shell back in the 6th grade and make conversation for once, only to be met with "nobody asked" and "was I talking to you?"
Honestly, stories are made to be told out of context.
Although I agree with the point, I have to downvote, as I don't believe this is an unpopular opinion in any way. It's just common sense.
Eat both my dicks. Wait, what?
Damn, that's crazy, but I don't remember asking.
Eat both my dicks. A man of culture. Chernobyl.
My sister, and various other people, does this thing where you're participating in conversation and while you're talking she will say, "Sis, when, me, IDK like 2 days ago sis, no, when, me, when what sis, when did I ask?" It drives me insane that I'm trying to share something exciting and I just get shut down for it. My boyfriend and my sister get along really well, so he picked up on it and started doing it to me when I would talk about what I learned at school. I very quickly told him I can't stand it and that it makes me never want to talk about anything, which of course wasn't his intention. They think it's a funny joke, but it just makes you want to stop talking forever.
I don't remember asking.
Nobody asked. Yes, I'm the fucking funniest person ever.
Well, nobody asked.
Both?
The OTHRR day someone directly talked to me about how they were gonna kick me on the face, and that I had no one on my side and they had everyone on their side. I said something and she said, "No one ever asked for your opinion, idiot."
I know someone who would constantly one-up someone's story no matter what the topic was. I'm pretty sure it would be appropriate to say no one asked.